And so often when we're following our own understanding, following our own map and our own directions, we get to a certain point and then discover that it's not fulfilling as we thought that it would be. And so we've got to allow God to direct us. And that is the second key of our 4 keys to redefine hustle. So if you don't already have that tool, go download it. The link is in the show notes. But if you're watching this live, it's erinharrigan.com/4keys. One of the challenges that I see us have so often, and I see in my high achieving clients, is that we're looking around at the world and thinking that marketing plan, that course, that thing, that offer, that'll make everything work right. Friends, it is the Lord who makes it all work together for our good and the good of the kingdom and for his glory. But why are we so afraid to let go of the wheel and let him drive? Friend, I walked so many years in my corporate life and in my business outside of God's will. And while I was fueled by the hustle of the world's definitions, while I was fueled by the achievements, as we talked about last week, when business was up, I felt great. But when business was down, I felt terrible. And when I found Jesus in October 2014, and he encouraged me and it really instructed me to let him drive, to follow his direction, it was only then that I found the joy and the peace of walking in the center of his will. Very often, I talk about God being our GPS, our great positioning shepherd. That's what he does. He positions us and prepares us. But just like a shepherd guiding sheep through the meadow, that is what God wants to do with us. Yes, there will be obstacles, but he already knows that. Yes, there will be challenges, but he already knows that. He knows who is going to say yes to you, and he knows who is going to say no to you. But the only way to truly tap into that and feel fully supported and embraced, especially when we fear that we are not equipped and qualified, is to let him lead, to be our great positioning shepherd. You know, our businesses are a vehicle for kingdom impact. And whether you serve a Christian audience or not, showing up and reflecting Christ's light in your business is really as simple as working with integrity, being a light of hope for your clients, being calm in challenging situations, helping your clients navigate obstacles with a calm demeanor, even in the face of their feeling frantic. When we do that, we get to represent the Lord as his ambassadors. You know, the Lord could do all that he's seeking to do in your business without you, but he chooses you to be his co-laborer. Who better to follow? Who better to direct you than he who has already mapped out where you're going? The last thing that I want to leave you with today is this idea. Our witness makes a difference. Your witness through your business makes a difference. Don't waste it. Don't waste it trying to go your own direction. Don't waste it trying to say, Lord, you told me to take these 3 actions, but if I double that, that's 6, and that'll get me there faster. I am raising my hands here, friends, because I have done it probably as recently as last week. Your witness makes a difference. Don't waste it by trying to figure it all out and speculate and do things your own way. Because, friends, you may be the only encounter with Jesus that someone experiences. There are people that you serve in your business who may have never experienced Jesus, and you are the first place that they get to do that. So let us reflect him by being obedient. Let us model obedience. Instead of getting caught up in the world's way of doing everything, let's go back to him and lay prostrate before him and say, Lord, show me. One of my very favorite verses is Psalms 25, verses 4 and 5. Show me your ways, O Lord. Teach me your paths. Lead me in your truth and teach me. For you are the God of my salvation. On you I wait all the day.